Crypto.com Crowcoin holders, we're seeing Bitcoin make a new low, and Crowcoin is falling with it. Is this the end for Crowcoin? Let's talk about it. So without further ado, welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Anything I say in this video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop into it. All right, guys, I'm going to start off with a post I made today. Follow me at 333 Blacksea on Twitter. I say, good night, my sweet Prince Crow. Sleep well for now, for I hope you wake up stronger than ever. I hope your father, Crypto.com, helps carry you to your true rightful glory. And I do mean that. You know, you look at the past 3 months, and Crow's really just been bleeding out. It's been bleeding out. It's down 20, 21% the past 3 months. And you look at this, like, we are testing important support levels. But I will say, in the short term, I probably would like to argue that potentially a bounce will happen as long as we can hold above 12 cents. However, if we do break below this 12 cents price level, I think the next target is right about here around 11 cents, and then probably followed not too long after retesting the bottom of this wick here at about 0.09400. So right now, guys, I am still short Crow. I am, but I do think that when I said that about like Crypto.com, I do think that it really is in Crypto.com's hands to send Crowcoin higher. I think it really depends on if Crypto.com will champion Crowcoin, because, guys, Crypto.com has billions of dollars in funding. And I think you've seen it at play when they partnered up with Donald Trump's Truth Social, right? Crowcoin Treasury. It set us up a massive move to the upside. It set us up from, like, I think we heard about it around 15 cents, I believe, all the way up. You're talking about 160% gain just from that news alone. And that, I believe that was Crypto.com's doing. And I think that that's a great example of why it's important that Crowcoin does not, well, I should say Crypto.com does not distance themselves from Crowcoin, because I think to see Crowcoin finally meet its true glory, you need Crypto.com right behind its back. And I think that that's very important to be thinking about. So in the meantime, guys, things look a little bit bearish here. They do for Crowcoin, for Bitcoin, the entire market, even the traditional market. But very important area of interest is this 12 cents. We got to hold above it. If we don't, I expect to test around, like I said, 10 cents and 0.09400. And that's why, guys, I'm still short Crowcoin. It was up 500% in the profit today, up about $778 over on Blowfin. It's not a significant trade. High leverage scalping right now, guys, because I'm not sold on we're going straight into the bear market. I think that we're going to take a look at Bitcoin shortly. I think that we're due for a little bit more bearish price action. But I am not sold on we are fully going down to like 50K or anything crazy like that just yet, or going into a year and a half of bearish price action. I'm not sold on that just yet. So in the meantime, I'm just high leverage scalping. I am really just hedging against my spot positions on Crowcoin, on Bitcoin, and on a lot of my other alt holdings that I have, my spot holdings, which I'll be completely frank with you guys, is not significant. I've been taking profit along the way for the past 2-3 years at this point. 2 years, really. I bought, whenever Solana was around like $8 to $16, I was buying around then, and then I've been selling on the way up, guys, because I've been trading crypto for over a decade. And, guys, I've learned my lessons. And it's trial by fire. And I learn from my lessons, and I get active on them. And my lessons, one of my largest lessons was you got to be taking profit along the way. You're not going to time the top perfectly, just like you're not going to time the bottom perfectly. Now, if you guys do want to short Crow, short alts, or you want to counter trade me, you want to long, or you want to just hedge against your spot positions, feel free to check out in the pinned comment section or description box below, guys. Sign up to Blowfin, get a 10% trader bait and a $5,000 sign-in bonus. We do have some trade signals coming very, very soon to our Discord, and to get access to our Discord, all you're going to have to do is sign up to Blowfin using the affiliate link down below. And guys, they're all affiliate links, so they help support this channel. And on top of that, there's a lot of lucrative bonuses for you, so it's a win-win for everybody. Now, right now, Bitcoin's at $98,000, basically 99. I bought some Bitcoin today, but I buy Bitcoin every day. But I bought extra Bitcoin today. I bought a little chunk, right? Ethereum is struggling almost below $3,000. The market's weak right now. Things look bearish. You look at Bitcoin, and it has wicked down on a lower low. Not very good. Not very good. On the daily time frame, the money flow is starting to get larger to the red side. The momentum wave is looking like it wants to clip again into the light blue. It was light blue into dark blue. Now we're back in the light blue, which if you like look back here, it's not very often that you see that play out. Like last time we saw that, I want to see where that was. Last time we saw that was it right there? Did I just see it right there? I want to see the last time we saw something like that, where we saw a clip before it actually played out. Like, I guess like right there would probably be appropriate. Yeah, I mean, like last time that was going on, like that was this massive corrective period here. And I think that's kind of what we're due for, either a large corrective period or going into a bear market. And things look quite bearish on the daily time frame. And I think that you probably see that play out. I think that areas of interest right now in like the immediate short term, like the daily and the weekly, are probably around $94,000, especially if this daily, I mean, yeah, especially if we don't get a bounce right here and close above like 105,000. I think we're coming down to 94,000. I've been talking about this for a while, and that'll be a very, very important tell for Bitcoin in the not so distant future. Because if we hold 94,000, that's great. If we can start getting a bounce, like that could be a bottom. But if we start hanging around the $94,000 price level, I think that is going to be some confirmations, if you will, that we're moving into a bear market. Now, guys, you don't have to just get wrecked, right? You don't have to just hold on your spot and not hedge. You don't have to just hold and just say, I'm going to hold and I'm just going to hold my bags and become a bag holder. No, you can short the market. You can deleverage. You can sell some spot. You can buy something to hedge your investment. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing. I'm shorting altcoins and I'm buying Bitcoin because I'm not sold on the idea that we're going to see a 80% drawdown from the top, bring us to like $40,000 Bitcoin. I'm not sold on that, but maybe I will be sold on it later on. But in the immediate, like right now, in this time frame, I want to be hedging. I want to be careful. So I'm high leverage scalping. I'm short alts. And I'm buying Bitcoin. And you can do that as well if you would like. But that's all I got, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Are you bullish on the market? Do you think we're going into a bear market? Is everyone getting so bearish that you think the bottom's in? I don't know what you guys think. That's all I got. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. I'll see you next one.